Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, it is an amazing time to be on the blockchain. That's right, live and direct from Patong, Thailand. We've got LR, and I'm sitting in the frozen tundra of Canada. I'm Jongo. This is the Noob Night Cryptocast. It's actually the 2 o'clock in the morning, or what, 1 o'clock in the afternoon where you're at? 2 o'clock in the afternoon?
3 o'clock in the afternoon here.
3 o'clock in the afternoon, so 13 hours.
Having my afternoon coffee.
Afternoon coffee. I've got my going to bed water. We are live and direct from the tundra, but more importantly, Rich is in Thailand, and Thailand is the center of the Steam universe over the next couple of days as Steemfest 4 begins. I've been seeing some posts. A lot of Steamians have already arrived, and they're getting to know each other. Kevin Lee had a little bit of an accident where he drank a little bit too much, but he's okay. He's okay. Kevin's okay. Thank goodness.
Yeah, he just went to take a nap.
He went to take a nap, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah, he said he kind of needed that, yes.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. A little bit too much. Anyways, happy Steemfest week to everybody at Steemfest. Wish I could be there. I'm not going to make excuses. It just was not in the cards for me this year, which kills me because I know how freaking amazing Steemfest 3 was. So I can only imagine Steemfest 4 is going to be just as amazing. But Rich, are you going to go up? Like, how far are you? Not in the same place you were, or are you last week, or how far are you from Bangkok?
Yeah, I'm still in Patong on Phuket Island.
Okay.
So I'm about 90 minutes away from Bangkok by plane.
Right. And are you planning on going up, or any plans to do it?
Right now, the plan is for me to run up tomorrow evening, unless something changes. That's my current plan. I could not get a decent flight out of here today. Something's going on here, and I don't know what. Some kind of something in Thailand this weekend. So people are going everywhere, and yeah.
Well,
so I plan on going up.
Yeah, the first night is usually just registration, so I don't think you're missing anything today. But tomorrow is the fun. If you do get a chance, the Saturday evening, the bowling, fun stuff, always fun.
Okay. Well, I've got my mask. Super high pollution alert in Bangkok today. Nobody's supposed to go outside without wearing a face mask.
Awesome.
Yeah, those are fun. So I got those in my travel bag. Welcome to Southeast Asia.
Nice.
Yeah. Whereas here where I am, other than the fact it's fixing to rain, beautiful day. Beautiful.
Right.
Day. Yeah. Amazing place, Thailand. I mean,
You've been there for 2 weeks now. What's your general feeling of it?
Well, that's a little tough to round up in a couple of words, but let me do it this way. I wish I'd have done this 40 friggin' years ago.
Right.
Thailand is amazing. I don't know how else to put it. It's amazing. The people here are some of the nicest people I've ever met in my life. And I've been around a little while, 60 plus years. I've met a few people. And but the people here are amazing. It's taken me a little bit to get used to that. Well, I'm from Colorado, where currently it's probably about 10 degrees outside. That's Fahrenheit.
There's snow outside my window right now. So yeah.
Yeah, there's almost a foot of snow on ground at my house. Yes.
Yeah.
And here I am sitting here today in 97 degrees Fahrenheit weather with 100% humidity. So now that I've finally adapted to that, yeah, it's awesome.
Nice.
I have fallen in love with a place, and I've already started talking to people about coming back. So
nice. It's good, man. It's good. I mean, again, like I said, like last year with Steemfest 3 for me, it was like I never had any inclination ever to go to Poland in my life. And then I went there and I loved it. So I'm sure, Thailand's the same. I mean, I've had no desire in my life to go out there, but just seeing the pictures, and I'm sure I would have had a blast. So it's annoying that I'm not there, but I know everybody out there is going to have a blast because Roland puts on an amazing amazing event. Steemfest is just from start to finish, it's literally perfection. And their goal with Steemfest is always not to make it this corporate speak seminar where you go and listen to people talk and yeah for hours and hours and hours. It's kind of a mixture. It's a smorgasbord of everybody that's there, and it's there to meet and greet, but it's also it's a destination, right? Bangkok is a destination, and Thailand is a destination. And there's so much history, there's so much going on that the events, that how he plans it, it's amazing. So happy Steemfest week to everybody out in Thailand. But
here, I'm going to turn this thing around, see if I can get something besides just my ugly mug on here.
Yeah, it's good. It's green, and it's
definitely green.
Yep.
And those clouds are fixing to dump about 4 inches of rain on us here in about 30 minutes.
Love it.
So, but yeah, now I didn't come here just because of Steemfest. This has been planned long before just Steemfest. It's related to my offline business as well. So, and it was because ever since they started talking about they were going to have Steemfest 4, I've been going, please be in Southeast Asia. You know, because if it was anywhere in Southeast Asia, I'm literally 2 hours from Saigon. I'm an hour and 45 minutes from Kuala Lumpur. I'm 2 hours from Cambodia. I could have, you know, I'm 4.5 hours from Shanghai. I could be anywhere in Southeast Asia.
Nice.
And so it just worked out quite well for me that it just happened to be in Thailand. Because, I've been here for almost 3 weeks for a reason. You know, not hanging out waiting for Steemfest, but doing other things, meeting people. And so it's I'm sure that this is going to be an amazing flipping week in Bangkok for all the people there. It's just like you're saying, some of the stuff that I've read, the pictures that I've seen, and everything else, it's coming together nicely. So yeah,
it'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to the news. I think rumors are is that Steam It Inc. is going to showcase some SMT stuff. We'll see. The big news, though, for me, and this wasn't really necessarily related to Steemfest, but Epix released their token the past 24, 36 hours where you can stake it and now start earning the APX token as well as Steam. So you can, the more you stake, just like in Steam, it's a token on Steam Engine. It's ready to go. It's ready to rock. I've already purchased 100 of these things and staked them already, which is not a lot, but they're trading at like, you know, it's like 1 point something Steam per. So you know, it's like a 20-cent token or something like that right now, which is great, which is fantastic. And it works flawlessly. The app is amazing. I really hope, like I'm crossing my fingers, that this really sets Epix off. Like Epix is just an amazing team, an amazing application. It's flawless. The app is just flawless. The way you use it, the way you power up, the way you like other people's stuff. I love the mobile. It's Instagram for Steam, basically. And the team behind it is young and they're passionate and they get content creation. They get social influencing. They get it on so many levels. So I'm hoping, man, this just skyrockets and just helps not only Steam, but Epix as a whole. Because remember, they're splitting this, right? It's going to be eventually, I think they're doing half on EOS, half on Steam. I think. I'm not totally sure, but regardless of how it works, it's showcasing how awesome the potential of this stuff can be. This is the future of crypto. It's in your hand. It's not going to be, I just got a notice from Epix. APX tokens, when powered up, will give you more voting influence and allow you to earn on curation rewards. Love it. Anyways, I'm excited for it, man. I don't know if you've had a chance to check it out, the new app, but you should, because I would love to see pictures from Thailand using Epix so that we could upvote them, Mr. LR.
There you go. One slight problem with Thailand here, while they have outstanding cell phone service, really, data can be confusing. So as I was talking to John earlier, before I can do a whole lot, I have to run down the little machine on the corner down here by 7-Eleven and throw 20 baht in the machine, and then I get more data so that I can do stuff for 3 days.
Right.
So yeah, I'm kind of out of the loop right now. So yeah, I'll have to get on that and see what's going on. I'll have to. I have Wi-Fi. I'm doing this on Wi-Fi out of my hotel here.
Right.
But with Wi-Fi, I have VPN issues, IP address issues. I can't log into Steam from this IP, so I have to use the VPN. So yeah, it gets a little confusing. But on my phone, it's not a problem. You're right. Phones are going to be the future of all this. If you don't have a smartphone and you want to play in crypto, 2 things you need to do. 1, buy Steam. 2, buy a smartphone so that you can use Steam. I mean, it's very simple. It's everything's going that way. My smartphone is so much easier to do all this stuff on than a tablet or a computer.
Right. Well, you can basically, we've said this before, you could basically run your business, and especially you being out there, you could run it on your phone. And now with crypto, like not only can, there's I started messing with eSteam the past couple of weeks because Partico, the team is gone. We don't know where Partico's, what an amazing program that was. But eSteam works flawlessly. I even made a post last week on it, and it was stupid simple. The only thing is that my thumbs are so big, so typing on a phone is tough. But the editing software, for a blog post on the app was great. So now I start messing with Epics, and I'm just sitting there going, "Oh, dude, this is up there with Instagram for how good the app works. Like that's how good it is." And that's where crypto needs to go. It needs to go in the palm of the hands of the users. You get more people actually using this stuff and playing with it, and it's like an everyday occurrence. It's not like it's going to be to the point where I think people are not going to be like, oh, I'm using Epics because it's a crypto and it's on the Steam blockchain. It's going to be, I'm using Epics because it's an awesome app. And that, I think, is when you're going to get more adoption. When you get developers that get it for simplicity and they get it on how this stuff is supposed to be adopted by the masses, you're going to see much more people downloading it, using it, powering up. That's what's going to bring awareness to cryptocurrency. It's not going to be the geeks around the world explaining how great their blockchain is compared to another one. That's not going to attract the masses. No. This will attract the masses. You get your stuff mobile, you get it easy to use, easy to share, easy to talk about, get grandma and grandpa on it. Now you've got something. And Epics, it's got it, dude. It has the right mix. And because of this and the way that they finally launched, I'm really excited. Really, really excited for that. I'll probably start buying a lot more APX to power up. Just slowly but surely, I might flip my investment strategy around where I've spread it out to 7 different programs. I might concentrate more on Epics going forward, but I'll discuss that in my my little slow but steady investment plans that I talk about every Thursday. But yeah, man.
Yeah, I'm on my phone now trying to get Epics downloaded.
It's awesome. Yeah.
One thing to remember though, if those of you that may want to travel abroad, Coinbase, for example, I can't use it.
Right.
Why? Because they have to send a code to my cell phone. Well, you send a code to my cell phone right now, and I'll never see it.
Yeah.
Because that number doesn't work in Thailand. So there is some things with crypto that's still a challenge, even on a smartphone. Now, had I realized this a little sooner.
Well, you could use 2FA.
Yeah.
You don't need the code for Coinbase. You just use 2FA, and you don't need to get a text message.
Yeah, but you have to change.
But you're in Thailand now and not in America.
Right. What I was going to say was, if I'd have thought about this,
right.
Right, exactly. Plan all this stuff before you decide you're going to jump, 9,000 miles away from home.
Right.
Go native.
Yeah. Do a little due diligence first before you travel abroad.
I changed everything else. It's amazing. I changed bank accounts. I've set everything up. I got an international bank card. I've done everything else except Coinbase.
Yep.
I can log into Binance. You know, I changed that. You know? But yeah, but this, like you're saying, the capability with people, and they realize that this is going to sell the blockchain, not decentralization. No, you know, other than the geeks and the nerds.
Yeah, can I use it? Can I use it, and can my grandparents use it? That's what matters.
Exactly. Right. Is there a use case? We're right back to where we started 2 years ago.
Absolutely.
2 years ago this month is when we basically decided, you know what, we're going to jump into this. And what was our first thing then? Use case.
Right. Yep.
Can we use this stuff?
Yep.
So here we are, fast forward 2 years later, and like I said, 9,000 miles apart. And what are we talking about? Use case.
Well, that'll be the word of the words of the day too.
There you go.
Use case. Thank you, Rich, for coming up with that. Folks, if you don't know what the word of the day is, if you put the words of the day, use case, inside a comment below, we will be sending you some SBI. That's right, Steam Basic Income. All you got to do is just use case in the comment, and we send it to you because we love you and we appreciate you guys engaging with us every week. How you have been engaging with us every week for over a year and a half now. It's almost 2 years since me and you joined the Steam. December 17th will be my 2-year anniversary.
Yeah, so, I'm the 24th. I think it is.
It's like it's 7th or 17th. I can't remember. It's around.
Yeah, I'm like a week behind you.
Right.
Yeah. Because I had to wait. You got right in. Well,
and my kid got right in too. That's what's funny.
Yeah.
My kid got 24 hours. He got his account.
And I was sitting there going, so guys,
yeah,
how about, you know, hooking me up here, you know? But we have so we just developed a use case for a use case.
We developed a use case. I like it. Yeah. I like it. I definitely I highly recommend everybody to check out Epix. Check out their news. They did a blog post today to kind of. I had a little trouble because I actually at Steemfest 3, I got hooked up with the app before it was released, and it stopped working. And but their post that they just made today or yesterday actually went over exactly how to get involved right away with Epix. You know, it's especially a little bit easier on Android, I think, compared to the iPhone, because the iPhone, it's not an official app, so you got to use Test Flight, and it's a little tricky, but still stupid simple to download. Once you get it, you're good to go, and it's still not in launch yet. So once it launches, this thing is just going to rock, man. So I'm excited. That's probably one of the more exciting pieces of news, on top of the fact that it's Steemfest week. And there should be a whole bunch of news in the next couple of days coming out of Thailand. And Rich is right on the front lines.
Yep. This is your on-the-scene reporter.
On-the-scene reporter in Patong, Phuket, Thailand.
Yeah.
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 Beautiful.
It is. It's kind of.
I hate that I'm not out there, dude. Like.
Yeah.
You know.
We'd be rocking Bangkok, buddy, if you were here. I guarantee you.
But see, I can't. I feel too. I'm not in that party mode, and that's.
Oh, that's you don't have to be.
I'm not in party mode. I'm into, you know, let me taste some really good food mode.
Oh, I finally figured out how to get good Thai food here. Yeah.
Is the chicken satay even better there? Like just.
Oh, you have no clue, man.
Oh, yeah.
You have no idea. Maybe it's the environment, you know, when you're sitting
sauce, the peanuts that they put in stuff.
Yeah,
right?
When you're sitting under a banana plant, you know, by the palm trees, and you're eating, you know,
right,
Tom Coon or something, you know, it's just, but.
Yeah, I had an overpriced burrito today, so I'm just living life in the tundra.
I haven't eaten McDonald's since the first night I was here.
That's good. As long as you didn't eat McDonald's again. That was a little worrisome, dude. The first
thing. Well, I didn't know where I was going. I was new. I was dazed.
You see the golden arches, you're like, Americana. That is pure Americana.
Yeah, I spent $7 US, which was 210 baht for a Big Mac, and for 60 baht, I can walk down here to Bonsalan, which is Thai for Food Mart. And go in there, and I can have pad thai, I can have kamsu, I can have sume. I have anything I want for 60 baht. You know, depending on how to order it, or you get the Farang version, which means it has no flavor.
Right.
You know, Farang is Thai for tourist European.
White people.
No
white people.
Yeah.
Say it. Yes.
Yeah.
White people. Yeah.
Yeah. And
white people palates. They see you coming and they're like, we got to make sure this stuff has no pepper. No pepper.
Well, the first person I met here, Serena, when I arrived in Patong, I met up with Serena. And the first thing she told me was, Thai food, not good Farang. No eat Thai food, not good Farang. And I went, why? And she says, friend from England, eat Thai food, go to hospital. And for all you Brits out there, cover your ears for a minute, because I'm going to tell you what I said in response. I'm not English. I'm not a wimp. You know, yes.
I'll get a few downvotes.
Yeah, I'll get a couple downvotes, but come on, let's face it. You know, it's where you are in the world and what you're used to eating.
Yeah.
And, you know, but it's just, yeah, it's just fun. It's just fun.
Yeah, man.
That's all meant in fun, by the way, all you British people.
Yes, I know. Yes, definitely. Exciting, man. I mean, I'm excited for this week. I'm excited to hear reports from Richard Taylor, as well as the Steemfest 4 crowds. Remember to use case in the comment below for some SBI. And Rich, you behave yourself out there, man. You know, we don't need any. We already saw Kevin laid out with pictures of trouble with holding his alcohol and stuff. So take it easy, okay? Take it easy.
I have drank probably maybe a 6-pack of beer since I've been here, and I'm going on 3 weeks. So I don't think you have to worry about me.
That's all I need to know, because I hope you guys take care of yourselves and you're not, you know, ending up in, you know, we've seen one too many movies about Bangkok. Okay. Hangover Part 2.
Yeah.
Okay. On behalf of LR, I'm John Go. Thank you guys for watching the Noob Night Cryptocast. Signing off. Have a great evening and happy Steemfest week to all you awesome people out there. Ta-ta.